Welcome back everyone to the TCG Pulse. Today we're doing another video. We're going to be doing another speed deck profile. So this is actually one that I'm really excited to show. I did not think this deck was going to be as good as it was until I started playing with it on ladder, and I actually have yet to lose with it. I haven't got to play a lot on there yet, but it does a lot better than you might think. So we're playing Volcanic, so we're just playing like a pure variant. So Blaze Accelerated Deployment, all it does is up to twice per duel, you can make your Blaze become Tri-Blaze, and that's how you get out your boss monster. So yeah, that's the skill. We're going to start with 2 Volcanic Doomfire, obviously the boss monster of your deck. If your opponent has monsters during their battle phase, if they're in face-up attack, they must attack this, and then if this destroys something in battle, it wipes their field, their monsters, and then they take 500 damage for each. Just very powerful. It's a good boss monster. It's a good way to get around the spell armor deck, just because you know you have the strongest monster. Next up, 3 Volcanic Rocket. So on summon, no matter how it's summoned, it just gets a accelerator from the deck. You get to grab this. Use the skill, make this become Tri-Blaze, and then that lets you summon the Doomfire. So that's just pretty much how this deck works. 1900. That is an amazing normal summon. Even if you're just playing, the way I've built this deck is you can kind of just play it, if you don't see this engine, just normal SpeedDuel the way the meta is right now. You're just kind of, you know, playing back and forth traps and whatnot. Another on summon 19 is 3 Breaker. What's making this deck good is you want to clear back row. So you make Breaker, and it's a 1900 if nothing else, but if it got back row, you break it, and then you get 3 Cosmic Cyclones paired up. 6 back row removals. It is, to me, necessary right now. Just to format it in, everybody's playing Nightmare Wheel, everybody's playing Zoma, and you don't want to just lose to Zoma because you do have a 3k beater. Yes, you pay a lot of life points, but like you're knocking them out pretty quick. I absolutely love this. So 3 Breaker, 3 Cyclone. I play the last monster in the deck as 1 Warrior Lady. I just wanted some kind of extra removal while I'm getting to my combo pieces. This is something good to set, play your back row. Lastly, Book of Moon for the spells. Just another, I just wanted one more interaction card, you know. You're really just trying to play back and forth Yu-Gi-Oh! Until you can get to your Doomfires. To play Keep Away is Zoma. Great card. Once again, this card is probably going to get a hit. I know Konami announced there's going to be, like, in quotations, ban list for like SpeedDuel events at tier 2 or whatever, which is also confusing. I didn't know they considered an 8-man pod at a at a regional, or I'm sorry, the YCS as a tier 2, but whatever. So yeah, I wish we would get some really big events though. 3 Zoma, 2 Nightmare Wheel. Another way just to burn them out, and then you play 2 Floodgate Trap Hole. That is the main deck. Alright, moving on to the extra deck, because we do play a little bit of one. Play Cyberin, Ojama, Dragoon, Joker, and Thousand Restrict. The 6 can be whatever you want. I don't even play 6, but usually if you get your Waking the Dragon off, this is what you're making. So yeah, any of these 5 here. And then lastly, I've got a side deck of 2 Warrior Lady. You know, you can side it in if you're playing a non-heavy back row matchup. I've got some sides for that. So 2 Warrior Lady, just good removal in the game. Play a Book of Moon, and then an Offerings to the Doomed. Both of these are just quick play spell removal to get rid of like troublesome boss monsters, a Dragoon or something, whatever you need. And then the 2 Waking the Dragon. I will never not play this card. I feel like If you don't, then your opponent never has to worry about being punished for getting rid of your back row. So yeah, that is the side deck. So next up, I'm going to jump into some gameplay. So I've got 2 duels, both of them are rated, and I will see you over there in just a second. Alright everyone, we are back with a couple of ranked gameplay duels. So this is Volcanics, and I had a pretty good time playing this. So I just got a few. We're going to do some of the quicker versions, but yeah. So we're playing against a Joey guy. Grab my accelerator, swing, hits me, got the Zoma. That's okay, this is why we play a bunch of back row hate. Book that. He just swings at that, just chooses not to attack with the other. Cosmic, get rid of that. Breaker, get rid of that. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to clear the back row of all the hazards, get rid of everything before we make our Doomfire. We draw into it, bam. This is what I'm talking about. And just the way you could put this game away is so crazy. And everything you summon is like 19 out the gate. That's insane. Going to game 2, we won that one. So we just rocket, go ahead and get our accelerator. We set 2. Look at this back row. We're just going to poke in, play, Cosmic that, swing again. Go ahead, floodgate trap hole, get the swing in. It's pretty nice. Alright, now we know it's coming. Getting rid of the back row, we know it's there. I'll take that trade pretty much any day. Nightmare Wheel that, bam. Alright. Game 3. Going second. We got 2 back row removals. Get rid of the one. Get rid of the other. Take a swing. 16. That's okay. We'll lose 500. Then we just start playing. And like this, just out of nowhere, because you have 1900 beaters, and this can just put games away. And just not enough. We take the 19, got 100 left, we win that one. This was a really fun one. An Andre AC. We're going first. Go ahead and search. Get the accelerator. Set. He's getting a summon. Then he's going to tribute. For free. We take the damage. No problem. Cosmic. Just so we know what's going on. And then watch this. We're just going to wipe up this board. Pop the other. Bam. We had 2 back row removals. That was rough on him. Get rid of that. But do you see what I mean of, like, instead of trying to get cute with other engines and stuff, or play like the volcanic shells, the way I chose to build this is basically just like you want to clear the hazards and then play your Doomfire. You don't want to just shotgun this. You want to play SpeedDuel, wait till you draw like a Breaker, a Cosmic, a Warrior Lady, just any way that you can clear the hazards first and then push. And like I said, everything is just 1900 on Summon except for Warrior Lady, which is fine because she gets rid of whatever anyway. So as you can see, this is pretty much the deck that I came up with. I hope you guys liked it. I just want to say thank you, by the way, for the love you showed in the last SpeedDuel video. It makes me feel so motivated to do more. SpeedDueling is my favorite format. I don't do a ton of it on the channel all the time, but I do think I am going to start heavily going more towards that route. Because I just genuinely enjoy it. Like, it's been so long since I've felt so excited to make videos, and I like to put effort into these things. I have a family, so I don't get to upload as much as maybe some of your other favorite content creators, but I do try to at least put in some good quality content when I do put out. So I have, I think, Crystal Beast coming up next. So if you watched it to the end, leave a like, a comment, tell me what you would change about this deck. Tell me, do you like this? Do you maybe this variant put you on to Volcanics when you thought, oh, there was, you know, it's just kind of too glass cannony. But you can see now, as long as you play any deck well, you pilot it well, you think about the meta, you think about what you're facing, you can make almost anything pretty good in this format. So yeah, please hit that subscribe button. You guys really killed it on the last video. Like I said, we got so many subscribers from the last one, so many likes, so many views. And guys, if you have a SpeedDuel deck you want to show me that I haven't done yet, just hit me up in like the Discord that's linked down below, any of our socials. Let me know. Say, hey, I've got something cool, you should try it out, and I will do that for you. Alright guys, peace. Thanks.